So I already kind of talked a little about this. If we see a team that just has an idea around supply but doesn't have a sense of how they're actually going to drive demand or who's going to pay for what they're bringing to market, that's obviously a big red flag. I think Deepen's interesting, sort of like my co-panelist said, in that it can be a bridge to Web 2. So that creates actually, in some cases, an extra hurdle to get over for a team, which is they not only need to understand sort of Web 3 dynamics, but if they're going into a certain market, if they want to disrupt Uber, for example, or they want to disrupt cloud storage or what have you, they better understand that market. So just understanding Web3 and not understanding the market that they're seeking to create or disrupt is a real red flag for us in regards to even projects. In some cases, more so maybe than others. And then, I think both of those are intricately linked to team, right? So the team's who has the understanding, the team's the one who has to demonstrate that they're going to be able to drive demand, whether it's B2B or B2C. So hopefully that answers your question.
Of course, thank you so much. And now another hot topic, regulation. We need regulation, we don't want regulation. I'm from Barcelona. In Europe we have Mika and Dora. And then I'm based in Dubai, and in Dubai we have Para. So we need a global regulation to have all the markets the same regulation. We need to have more localized regulation. It's a barrier of entrance for mass adoption, or it's going to help the mass adoption. What are your points on this?
I'll just say something quick and then pass it off to my colleagues here. I think a clarity around regulation is going to be critical certainly for enterprise adoption, right? And given that a lot of Deepen is targeting the enterprise market, some of the challenges that, David, you're probably up against are the fact that if an enterprise is required to take tokens to consume Deepen, and the regulatory regime won't let them do that, that's a big problem. It could be a huge blocker, right? So I know as an industry, we tend to be very anti-regulation. I think we need to get over that and understand that smart regulation is probably better for not just business adoption, but probably ultimately consumer adoption as well.